Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball is next.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, left fielder
Mitch Haniger is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Bouncer down the line. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Pitch on the way. Corey Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Calling for it, Springer. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And Stope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, right fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. George Springer is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now in the box, Chris Davis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Popped up. Alvarez on the move. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Turner. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bradley is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Tim Beckham.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the pitch. And that's too high, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he misses again, ball 3.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Pedro Alvarez.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Granderson is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Jock Peterson now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Jock Peterson.
In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 gone in the inning for Curtis Granderson.
The right fielder, number 6, Curtis Granderson.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Castro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Brian.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Haniger racing back, And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One away, and here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Haniger racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike two. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Striding in once again, Mitch Haniger. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Mitch Haniger.
Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Seager.
In there at the letters 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
1-1. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter. Nelson
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in to try it again. George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
George Springer.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
First baseman number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. He popped out in his first trip. And that's in there for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sinker, 3 and 2 now. Jonathan Schoop waits on deck. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Haniger going back on it. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. Granderson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number
In
1,
now, Tim
shortstop,
Beckham hit it
Tim
hard but lined
Beckham.
out in his first at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to left. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Santana.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Just got a piece to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This one's flared out toward left. Alvarez into shallow left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, John Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Peterson.
Lifted the other way to left center. Jones is under it. And that's the 3rd out. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. For Alvarez, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Ripped down the first base line. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now batting, Brian Castro.
A designated hitter.
Line towards center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he's safe. So stepping in, Wellington Castillo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a line drive. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Cutter low. 1-1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Three runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. liner towards second. Stopped on the slide by Cano. It's in time. Digging in to try it again.
Yasmani
looks like
The
a lefty
catcher,
and a
number
right-hander
9.
throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Pitch on the way. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. It is Curtis Granderson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. Ready once again, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Boy, Matt, he's making this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Striding in once again, George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses inside 1-0. The pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Granderson is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. This is in the air out to left field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter number 22, second baseman.
Robinson Cano is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. And Beckham will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Tim Beckham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Peterson. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Pedro Alvarez.
24.
He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Haniger. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Adam Jones. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Brian Castro, 1 in. Trey Mancini will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jones rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 2 of the run batted in for him thus far. Very weakly on the ground. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Granderson is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Haniger has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of zone for strike 1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating it.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman, Carlos
Infield
Santana.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled back. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swinging a looper to left. Alvarez onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Jock Peterson.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Yasmani Grandal is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Lifted in the air to right field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Left fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the flag court and gone. Here's Chris Davis now. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Moving under it, Haniger. 1 out. Standing in, Jonathan Schoop. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Pedro Alvarez. J.J. Hardy will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
J.J. Hardy.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Striding in, Adam Jones. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. In is Curtis Granderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder, number 6.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Mitch Haniger, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here it comes. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw on to Davis at first will get him, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah.